Good morning, guys. I've been away for a few weeks. It is Thursday, July 11th today. Of course, last week was Independence Day, so my family and I went to the coast for 5 days and did some crabbing and played with our new sand toy a little bit. And then the weekend before that was my son's birthday. And the weekend before that, I hosted my employer's company picnic again, which was a really awesome time. Anyways, it's been raining all week. It's not that great today, but I'm gonna pull the tarp off the mill. I've got some resawing of some old growth lumber that I salvaged out of a building probably close to 4 years ago. I have a carpenter on the fire station project who's been buying some wood from me lately, and he wanted some reclaimed wood. So I'm gonna resaw this stuff into what he needs and get back into milling. Now what I'm going to do today is take this board that's 13 inches wide, 2 inches thick. It's full of nails, and I'm going to cut it in half and make roughly 7/8 thick boards out of it. Now this stuff has amazing grain. If you can see this, that is old growth grain, and those two dots there, right here and here, I measured 1 inch and I counted 48 growth rings. Theoretically, if you do the math, this 13-inch board, this tree was probably at least 500 years old when it was harvested, which is kind of mind-blowing to think about. But we're going to give it new life today and save it from the burn pile. Now of these boards, I need 5 5-footers and 1 7-footer. So I'm going to get to denailing this and cut it to length and then get it set up on the mill. Still can't get over this end grain. Look at that. It's amazing. Now this was just a quick little job for a guy at work, but I think it's worth noting that the blade that I cut this with is the same bimetal Wood-Mizer blade that I switched out when I started my World Forestry Center cedar project. So I cut all that cedar, I cut the fir for the salon mirror frames, and I also cut all of that juniper with the same blade, and it's still cutting like it's brand new. I mean, those things, they're a little more expensive, but they really last forever if you're not hitting metal. Now coming up, I have more milling tomorrow of the incense cedar for the fire station. On Saturday, I have a load of Douglas fir logs being dropped off that I'm going to cut into 1x12s and 1x3s, I believe, for board and batten siding. So I've got that. I'm going to replace the props on my drone and see if it'll fly. I got a lot of stuff coming up, so stay tuned.